All right, Patrick, thanks. The biggest day of your life can also be the most expensive. And joining us this morning is wedding planner Christine Clark from Plan to Perfection with some money-saving tips. Thanks for being here.
Sure.
A very important part of wedding week is how to save money on that wedding. You know, one of the biggest costs is the food and beverage.
Yes.
How is there any way to save money on that?
Yeah, you can save money by cutting your guest list down. I mean, the smaller the guest list, obviously, the less food, the less bar. So that cuts your money down a little bit.
Now, what about, it used to be that if you got married, let's say in the winter time, or, Valentine's Day was a great one because it was still cold, not a lot of people did that. But now it seems like there's not a single month where you can get a discount. Are there still places during the year that you can save money?
There are. Rhode Island is very seasonal, so it's usually May to October is the big wedding season.
Yeah.
So if you do a February, March wedding, you will get the off-season discounts.
Another thing is, a lot of times you think, oh, well, I don't know if I want to hire a wedding planner because that makes my expenses go up. But actually, since you guys deal with so many different vendors, a lot of times you can maybe get a break here and there that evens out or reduces the cost, right?
Exactly. And we know a lot of the deals that are happening with the venues and stuff, so we can steer our brides in the right direction. We're saving them time because we know what's going to fit their budget and their needs.
Now, I want to know a big expense of the wedding is, of course, the wedding gown.
Yes.
But you can save money on that. How can you save money on the wedding?
You can buy a gown right off the rack.
Yeah.
Something new is you can go to EncoreBridal.com and they sell brides' dresses that have already been worn. So if you're okay with wearing a dress that somebody else has worn, it's definitely a way to get a discount.
Or sell it later to offset your costs.
Absolutely.
Very interesting. I actually paid $200 for my wedding gown. My father was thrilled. One other thing is flowers are very expensive. But can you reuse them, or is there a way to donate them and get a tax deduction maybe to a women's shelter or something? How can you cut costs with that?
This piece right here is a ceremony flower, and you can also use it on your cocktail table, so you're not spending double the money. Another piece here you can use during your ceremony as a piece. You can also bring it over to your reception. It can be on the guest card table. So there's various ways you can use.
I've seen a lot of bridesmaids take their bouquets and put it on the couple's table. That's a great idea. Well, thanks so much for being here this morning. And for a link to Plan to Perfection, all you have to do is head over to foxprovidence.com. Time now to get a check.